Welcome to San Remo, the northwestern city of Italy and close to Monaco. This is San Remo, 50 kilometers east of Europe's premier gambling capital, which is in Monaco, lies the San Remo, Italy's own Monte Carlo, a sun-dappled Mediterranean resort with a casino, a clutch of ostentatious villas, and lashings of Riviera-style grandeur. Beaches aside, San Remo, spelled San Remo in Italian, hides the atmospheric lanes of the medieval district called La Peña. San Remo is a city of the Mediterranean coast of western Liguria in the northwestern Italy. Founded in Roman times, it is known as a tourist destination on the Italian Riviera. It hosts numerous cultural events such as the San Remo Music Festival and the Milan San Remo Cycling Classic. I've been to San Remo, Italy, in the northwestern side of Italy, and at that time it was raining so hard. The one with the umbrella is my friend, Celine Sanchez from America. So we have a tour there in San Remo. This is the old town that we're walking through, but as you can see, it was raining at the time. San Remo is just our side trip, but we are staying in Nice, France. So we decided on that day that we're going to a side trip in going to San Remo, going by train, and then from the border of Monaco and Italy, we boarded another train in going to San Remo and back again in the evening. So about a journey took at about an hour and 45 minutes, I think, or nearly 2 hours plus the transfer. But it was really good. I really enjoyed my stay there in San Remo, even for a short visit only. The meaning of San Remo in English is flower market, and in Italian, it's called a port or resort in the northwest Italy. In Liguria, on the slopes of Maritime Alps, it's called flower market. This video was taken on top of the hill, having a good panoramic view of the entire San Remo downtown and the Liguria Sea. San Remo in Italy is known for the most important flower market in Italy and exports blooms to continental Europe. Olives and lemons are cultivated. The San Remo Music Festival, a song contest held annually in the city since 1951, is one of the biggest events in Italian popular culture. Taking the top of the hill on San Remo, Italy, and it's really beautiful. You can see all the houses, old houses in there, plus the Liguria Sea. San Remo's Mediterranean climate and attractive sea coast sitting on the Italian Riviera make it a popular tourist destination. Besides tourism, the city is active in the production of extra virgin grade olive oil, whose regional designation of origin is protected by the Denominazione di Origine Protetta. Oh, I've seen the lemons. Lemons and lemons are there. Look at that. reporting from Sanremo, Italy. This is the Sanremo view, top of the hill, and it's raining. It's raining. And look at the yacht. Yacht. No visit to Sanremo is complete without a stroll through the labyrinth of the old town with its narrow, cobblestoned, open-vaulted alleyways. Naturally, for pedestrians only, the houses are arranged around a quite steep hill like the scales of a pigna, a pine cone, hence its name. With almost no shops and only a few restaurants, it is a rather quiet area and one doesn't meet many people. There are open supporting arches above the lanes and some small attractive squares like the Piazza del Capitolo, where in the old days the heads of families used to meet, or the Piazza della Dolore, referring to the Brotherhood of Our Lady of Seven Sorrows, who took care of the nearby Oratorio di San Sebastiano. On this square is also the Palazzo Gentili Spinola. There are several entrance gates to La Pigna, like the Porta Munta, but most people will start at the southern row of Gothic gates, the Porte di San Stefano, then going up the winding Ribolti San Sebastiano, ending on the open top of the hill with viewing platforms, with the Santuario Madonna della Costa and the Giardini Regina Elena, in honor of the wife of the King Vittorio Emanuele III and daughter of the King Montenegro. Living in this area is not easy. I'm just wondering how they will bring their goods from the foot of the hill and bring it here. Oh my god, it is very slippery, and it will take time for you to climb the stairs in going to your houses, which is located on the top. But remember that the houses here are very expensive because they are ancient type of houses. It's not being touched or anything like that, so it stays the same as it was during those days. I love to live here, but I don't know if I can survive walking up and down, bringing all those goods, your groceries or any items like that, and I don't know where they're going to park their car if they have a car. I think it's really difficult. I don't know why, but people like it. People like to stay here. People like to live here because of the ancient location. The rain never stops at a time. It's not cooperating with us. We are tourists and it's not cooperating, but we enjoy the view in going down from the top of the hill, going down to the old town. But we have to be very careful because it's slippery. But we enjoyed the beauty of the view of the houses, and we are just amazed how they build it and how they can live on this type of area. It's not really easy. This place is called La Pigna in Italy, or the Pine Cone. It is the oldest part of the city. La Pigna's tiny streets and covered alleyways wind up the hill to the gardens and sanctuary at the top. That's where we went. So this is La Pigna, or the Pine Cone. As we are going down the hill, from the top of the hill, I'm going to tell you about the story about La Pigna, this medieval settlement So this is all about this is the old city gate. Is one of the main entrances into the original medieval settlement. Now it is a district of thriving modern town that surrounds it. The name La Figna, or the pine cone, describes the way its streets curve around the hill like scales of a pine cone. When San Remo was briefly part of the Republic of Genoa, the Genoese they built a castle at the summit of the hill. As soon as the rain ended, the local inhabitants destroyed this castle as a sign of their disdain for their conquerors. These narrow, winding streets were a defense against attacks by the North African Barbary pirates, but not ideal for modern living. However, today, the old town is enjoying a revival and is rapidly becoming a thriving residential area once again. The quiet and cool generated of the thick stone walls outweighs the inconvenience of not being able to park a car outside your own property. So that's it. Because of the space was limited in this area, so the expansion was upwards. So new buildings were constructed on top of the existing buildings, all on the shallow foundations. The bridges that stretch between the buildings and are supports, not walkways. To protect the area, the steel girders are now being used to support the crumbling structures and protect other buildings that rely on their continued existence. San Remo is in Liguria, in Italy, and its old town is the most important of many old towns in this region. Oh, this Italian guy is so handsome. When it happens that you visited San Remo, don't forget to visit the La Canonica restaurant and pizzeria, which is located in the Piazza Eroi San Remese 20 in the historic center of San Remo. And in that restaurant, it's called La Canonica because the restaurant is one of the 3 canonici of the architectural complex of the cathedral. So it's a ruins. The interior room dates back to the 22nd century and offers an unexpected view of the archaeological ruins below, thanks to the crystal flooring. Thank you for watching this short video of mine, and I apologize for my poor English. This is me, Rolly Marshall, and my friend with me, Lynn Sanchez, signing out. Please like, leave your comment, and subscribe to Rolly Marshall.